Suicune is a never used ban list Pokemon, meaning that Suicune is banned from the 5th lowest tier in Showdown Singles. This is an oversight by the competitive Pokemon community. This was once an overused giant back in the day, decades ago. If you look at current generation 9 OU, the usage stats for June, Suicune has the ability to take on all of these Pokemon. Many of them don't appreciate the presence of a Suicune. Suicune's got high defensive stats, and with the right tweaking of EVs and IVs, it can allow you to play quite annoyingly, living many of these physical attackers hits and after a few calm mind boosts, living special attacking hits as well that you shouldn't be able to take on. Most of the Pokemon in top 10 of Overused, as we mentioned, do not appreciate Suicune. Landorus and Great Tusk are Scald victims. Dragonite is a victim to the Ice Beam and has to be extra careful and fails to one-hit KO. King Gambit doesn't want to switch into Suicune without risking a burn, and it's slower than Suicune, meaning Suicune will have multiple opportunities to throw off the Scalds to get the burn. And even Pokemon that are supposed to wall Suicune, such as Slowking Galarian, if left unchecked, Suicune can boost to the high heavens, making Slowking Galarian set up fodder, as it will find itself unable to break the substitute. Let me prove exactly why Suicune is actually a very good Pokemon in Overused today. What is up, folks, and I'm back with another Pokemon Showdown live. Nobody seems to like Suicune. I don't know why. You know, Suicune's one of the most annoying Pokemon in history with that Carmine Scald set and the substitute and protection, stalling out the PP and just making sure that you have a hard time breaking that substitution. Very annoying, very discouraging to play against. But yeah, let's do Suicune and Overused. See how good it is, and in this game I can bet you it's actually absolutely terrible. They got two water types that completely stonewall me and stone slam me. Let's see if we can make it work. I built this team myself in a matter of seconds, literally seconds. And I'm not liking it any longer, but let's live with the gorilla and see what we can make work. This Pokemon is a giant threat. I shall simply U-turn, break a potential sash. If they get the webs up, what will I do? I'll have to hold that. I'm just gonna have to hold that. I'm gonna go into Suicune immediately and just start subbing up and stealing their power points and whatnot. And they lunge away. Right then, we're gonna get the substitution going. And they're allowing me to get the Calm Minds. I'm gonna heal up all this HP. And Ice Beam is coming for your Ogerpon Wellspring. I don't know if you noticed that. But here's the first Calm Mind. Because they're not going to break the substitution. That's perfect. Second Calm Mind. Now I get the next substitution going, and a Terrestrialized Steel might not be so bad, eh? I mean, Terrestrialized Poison. Let's go for the Ice Beam first, though, and see what happens. As we end up going for, what do you call that stuff? Power whipping me into the high heavens. Do I need to get rid of this Pokemon so badly that it's a threat? He kind of is a threat, but I'm just gonna go for it, man. We're gonna Ice Beam this madness into oblivion as they power whip me for no type of damage, of course. I did quite a lot, I must admit. I don't know why it's doing an epic amount of damage. Okay, he won't kill me, but they both burn Terrestrialize, and my Suicune has been healed somewhat. That Water Absorber being gone, how does it help me? It doesn't really help me, if I'm being honest. Let's get the Gorilla going again. Now they cannot Terrestrialize. What will they click? Ice Spin? That might be a possibility. But they did not desire to Ice Spin in my face. A Grassy Glide is free. Oh, and there's a tweak kick. Well, it was a crit, but I think that crit actually helps me. Folks, if you do enjoy this type of content, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be doing a lot more of these. Oh no, what are you doing? Sludge Bomb won't kill me in one hit, and I'm going to do a major amount to... Oh. I guess it must be Choice Specs then, right? Am I correct to assume it's Choice Specs? Is that the truth of the matter? Only they will know. And they click the Ice Beam. But folks, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be doing a lot more of these in the future. Liking the video really helps us out to get the content out there. And subscribing as well. We are on our way to 200 subs. Oh my goodness, that was insane. I didn't even read that it was live, but look at Suicune 6 going. Getting rid of 2 prominent overused Pokemon. Don't you just love it? I don't know why people say that this Pokemon is bad. I'm scarred in case they start bulking up a Storm. Blocking off was almost a mistake in my opinion. Let's sort this out though. Right into the Jet Dragon and simply click the Luster Purge. Let's go into the Golden Joe. I don't die to no Shadow Ball, I can promise you that. And with the balloon popped Even throw will hurt. I'll never die. Never, never. That means that with this thing gone, I can beat the Porygon with my Comfy. This Porygon Z insisting on coming in. We get the Luster Purge for mega amount of damage. That's game, basically. Look at the Comfy and the Suicune 6 just ripping this guy to shreds. I do believe that the Great Tusk loves the Shadow Ball, even if it's Choice Specs Shadow Ball. Is that something I desire to click, though? No, absolutely not. I'm going to simply go into my... what's this dude's name? Comfy. I'm going to be so arrogant as to click Calm Mind. There's no way a wow. A non-stab, what do you call that thing? Shadow Ball hurts my Rainbow Rose. GG to the opponent, but yeah, folks. 200 subscribers by the end of the week. If we could get there, it would be amazing. I promise you that much. Look at Comfy go just obliterating the opponents. A bit Tera reliant as many of my guys, but for now we're gonna just give it a pause while I go back to work. And yeah, we'll catch you all when the video continues in the evening. Alright folks, as promised, I'm back for the second half of the video. Alright, let's solve this. Suicune 6 is back. Time to see if we can make this work. The clot size is a problem, it seems like, but I got pressure on deck, so I'm gonna stall it out. Promise you that much. How do we solve this? Gorilla Boom looks not too bad versus everybody. In fact, so much so that I'm gonna leave with it, get my terrain up. I'm gonna smack them. They don't expect the high horsepower turn one. Nobody expects it. They expect choice better U-turns. Superpower doesn't even exist anymore. I've been made aware that superpower doesn't exist anymore. I'm very shocked. And they stayed in. They gave me the whole heat run. I don't think the critical hit mattered. It's heat run. It's 4 times weak to ground typing. I've seen heat run do a lot of miracles before, but not like that. We get rid of the cloud side. We get rid of the Suicune answer. That's all I can say. Now we Grassy Guide on the Gyarados that might be incoming, or the what's that thing called? The Great Tusk that might be incoming. Just stay in once, and the Gyarados it is. And so they intimidate us, but we still get the chip nonetheless. How do we solve them now? How they've done what they've done. They have leftovers in the Gyarados. I'm a U-turn out, of course. As they might. Oh yes, I love the sight of that. There's no switch. The only switch I see is the Terrestrialize. I think Terrestrialize is their best bet, and if they do Terrestrialize, that means that the Golden Go can have their way with them. Right, Luster Purge doing a lot. A critical hit, actually not that grand, but it is. They have no way to touch my Golden Go, and I'm on the leftovers. So the grassy terrain will heal me no matter what move they click. Alright, the Master of Coin ate that up perfectly. Shadow Ball is free. Shadow Ball is the move I have to click not because Walking Wake was coming in. That's not the reason. Unbelievable damage on my part. Leftovers Wake. Leftovers Wake is not a threat. They have to nasty plot or get agility up. As far as I can recall, that's how Walking Wake operates. Flamethrower. I didn't even realize Walking Wake operated with that flamethrower. But we get a Spadef drop, which is useless unto us. Can we solve it? I'm gonna go into the Rainbow Rose. They will probably go for the same flame. And they did go for the same flame. We'll take the opportunity to Calm Mind and maybe just win the game on the spot with Tera Blast Ground. Let's go for it. Win it on the spot. We got rid of the Claude. Claude being gone means that Suicune 6 is going to start throwing out some magic. Folks, leave a like for Tera Blast Comfy. Did I just lose the game? Did I just throw? Is that the case in front of my eyes? Alright, that might be the case, my friends. How do I solve this issue that They have to hit me with the Giga Drain, I believe. And their choice Scarf, man. Solve it. They're not going to go Draining Kiss here. They have to Giga Drain me. I know them. Actually, Draining Kiss. That's incredible. Incredible story you have there, right there, my friend. Simply go into the Master of Coin and recover this HP. This golden... I forgot they had Ditto. That's my bad. Completely my bad. But the fact that we lived is actually quite good for me. And we'll be at 92% HP. Flamethrower is a threat, but is it that giant of a threat? I don't believe so, but I'm going to just stay in Shadow Ball and kill this thing. Because what's this guy called again? Boss. The Gyarados is actually a threat. I shouldn't have. The Latios' Choice Scarf, that's why I didn't do what I used to attack. I have to stay and attack this. Is that what I'm saying to myself? I have to stay in and attack this? I don't know about that. Said the Latios was there to check it, but I guess Suicune 6 can do the same as they bulk up a storm. I know Suicune 6 can. Oh, of course Suicune 6 can eat that. I just scald on the potential, what's that thing called? Gyarados coming in hot. And the Gyarados will never beat me. Oh my goodness, look at Suicune 6 taking on the Great Tusk. I'm telling you folks. 1 KO on the Great Tusk. That was the Great Tusk, and little old NUBL Suicune demolished it. I'm gonna chip this thing down because I've got Choice Scarf. They gotta get a second dance if they want to beat me. Oh my goodness, it's so powerful. I'm Grassy Glide too, so they can Terrestrialize flying, they can Terrestrialize into the monster that they want to become. It doesn't matter. Oh, they did Terrestrialize like Tera Blast. And they didn't even kill Suicune 6. Oh my goodness, folks. Leave a like for Suicune 6. Putting in that work. Living the hits that it should not be living. I think we win in the spot. Earthquake means the oblivion. Luster Purge should have it in the bag, I believe. Let's go for it, Luster Purge. It's a definite KO. I've seen Choice Scarf Latios pull strong attacks from all over the show. Right there, they've transformed. They're at 100% HP. Let's see if we can put their HP a bit down. They should be Luster Purging me, which will not even KO. I might even manage to get 2 Luster Purges off if we live their first one and win the ties. That's what's gonna have to happen. They can't trick me because they'll be trading a Scarf for Scarf. And this is why Ditto is so situational, folks. Why you don't use Ditto so often. We're not going to make this video a very long one because it's late tonight and I'm quite tired. We have to entertain the people. Are you not entertained? Seeing Suicune pulling off magical sweeps and living magical hits in the Overused tier. How many decades later after its invention, after it was created? Suicune still got it. I know Suicune has been rumored to have fallen off, and now the opponent is time storming. I just said I don't have all day to make this video, so why you want to do this to me, my friend? I'm gonna start searching for another game because this is pretty much over. I don't have time to wait. The thing I like about the Overused here is that we get the games quite instantly. They've got an Ogerpon that's dangerous, but what I can say to you folks is that the Rainbow Rose is not looking too bad. I mean, we've got 3 victims. That's the Iron Valiant, Roaring Moon, and the Dragapult. I'm sure this guy left. That's right, that guy. We're gonna wait a bit before we start this game, but let's just analyze this game. The Landorus is not a threat to the Rainbow Rose because no toxic. Only the Iron Moth is a threat, and the Ogerpon Wellspring is also a slight threat. So Rainbow Rose is the guy we have to play towards. Who can we lead the game off with that can do miracles for us? That is the question that I need answers to. The Jet Dragon is quite prominent, but I'm leaving with Suicune 6 because I'm expecting a Landorus. Iron Valiant lead of choice. Oh my god. Scout their intention, just scald it. Surely this game is done. They lost because inactivity and we breached the 1400s. As easy as that was Suicune. Love it. Alright, now we scald them, potentially getting a burn, a Moonblast. What will a Moonblast entail for us? As they knock off my leftovers. It's not good, but it's not the end of the world because he just got burned. Look at the Suicune go. Scald them again. Oh my. Okay, fine. We back you. We understand you. I'm going to Jet Dragon. And just drop a Drake. Oh, okay. They're going to immediately. What, 2 KO? So if they don't kill me, they lose. They don't kill me. I knew it. They lose now. Stay in and die. I know they're not going to stay in. Oh, they actually stayed in. Why would you give that up? Now Suicune 6 is going to pull off a mighty miracle. I'm going to keep Latios alive. And Valiant. Alright, you should have gone to this a long time ago, but you're burnt. I forget. Alright, we'll go into Suicune 6. Once more. Knock off for no type of damage. I'm gonna Calm Mind, man. Oh shoot, I forgot that it could be mixed. But it's not mixed to the sense where it's powerful. Does he Moonblast me again for 1,000,000%? It's fine. We got rid of the Iron Valiant, which was a threat to nobody really, if I'm being honest. I've got the Ice Beam on deck, and you can't hurt me with the knockoff. They're gonna Dragon Dance my face. I got the Ice Beam. They're not expecting Suicune. Oh my goodness. Did you see what just flew? Oh my goodness, it worked out for them. How did they know? How did they know it was gonna work? Go hard in the Shellifen. I'm not toying with this nonsense in front of my face. Choice Scarf Moon style thing. Anyways, hard with that Stealth Rocks just so we can start chipping the whole universe down. After we start chipping the universe down, let's go into the Rilla. What's this guy called? I was gonna say the Rilla Gang, but it's Rilla Gang, and they did a lot of damage to me with that U-turn. Think of a lot, eh? At least we managed to make them take the chip. I was power because they obviously expected me to do something crazy like that. Let's see. I guess I lose. It might just be. I just might lose. Luster Purge. They know I'm short scarf. They can smell it a mile away. This is why the OU Pokemon are so strong. And they didn't even smell it a mile away. They didn't even bother to predict it. It was a speed tie, so I should be haunted of sorts. This will try tempting fate and hoping to win the speed tie. But it is what it is. Let's see. I think the Master of Coin is the one that needs to go because... Oh, brother. It might be Banded Dragapult, though. I'm gonna take a risk, though. Not Dragapult, Roaring Moon. I'm gonna take a risk as a U-turn and finish me off. Fine. I'm gonna take a risk that the Comfy can win it for me in the late game. I'm going simply into the Headstrong Rush. Elephant. Go into the Dragapult if you want to. And they do Terrestrial Steel! Wow! Why would you Terrestrial Steel? I still smoke you. Were you expecting the Ice Spin to come out? I don't know what they were expecting, but alas, Ice Spinner was not the one I was going to click. So that means Comfy is an insta-win. Headlong Rush and finish this game. Of course the Great Tusk falls to the Comfy. Wanna see something real crazy? Wanna see something real crazy? Good as Gold doesn't die to Dragapult's Hex. Oh my goodness, and then they know it. They have to run in fear. But I'm telling you, Good as Gold doesn't die to Dragapult's Hex. I told you, look at Good as Gold go. Oh my goodness, the Master of Coin. Wonderful Pokemon. Wonderful Pokemon. One of my favorite created ever. I should use this. I should play this tier a lot more often. I'm surprised that Golden Go is not so popular. It's like one of the most user-friendly Pokemon ever. It's perfect in design and ability. Alright, next game, next problem. Every team I'm facing here looks like a giant threat, something I don't understand. What is an Therian? Oh, this is not an This is an Classical. What do you call them if they're not Therian form? Forget, please let me know in the comments if you do know. Enamorous what are you? Anyways, Big Aloe. I've been seeing a lot of especially defensive Big Aloma bowlers popping around, and I know that the Petra is either nasty plot offensive and something crazy. Suicune 6, are you up to task to take on these people? You're just gonna have to be, my friend. Let's leave with you and see what you can come up with. What is this now supposed to be? I'm gonna calm mind and see what it is. If they Volt Switch, then so be it. I think they might be choice specs now that I look at the team. I think I know this team. Alright, Suicune. Does this heal blocking make me lose my leftovers? Now I'm gonna start scalding. Definitely gonna start scalding. Why is it still doing so much, man? I think it's specs, it doesn't matter. This is good because Suicune 6 has served its purpose. Burn this thing too. Thank you, we got rid of it. Now that that thing is dead, Comfy is going to have a comfortable time in this game. This thing's probably going to rapid spin me to death. Let's go to the Gorilla Gang. I know that I can kiss this thing. Give this guy the kiss of death. And they did end up rapid spinning. I'm going to go for the Grassy Glide, not the high horsepower, the grassiest glide of all. Fire Terrestrialize. What are you going to click? Tera Fire? Ice Spin. And they blast my terrain out of the scene, eh? Obscene is what I can say. That's just high horsepower as a rapid spin forward. +2 speed. How incredible for you. But the fact that you've become a fire type isn't that problematic for you? You're Rocky Helmet, so that means that you're going to take 25% from the... Alright, I don't mind this. Harden the Master of Coin. I don't care if no Mystical Flames come my way. I knew they didn't have it in them to click those Mystical Flames. I was simply going to click Shadow Ball on the Aloe. It's coming in. Of course they're going to click... I shouldn't have recovered. I was going to say they're going to click Flip Turn and go into Low Kicks. But what do I do then? I have a switch in. I do have a switch in. His name is the Greatest Tusk of all. And I'm going to... Oh, you went to the Great Tusk. No. It is I who's the Great Tusk, not you. Your shiny Great Tusk. Look at that little damage you did to me. Let me get these rocks up and punish all these switches that you want to do. All of them that you want to perform, they're going to be punished. So I dare you to make it work. If this thing bulks up in front of my face, it's going to be a problem. But I'm so surprised by how versatile of a Pokemon that the Great Tusk actually is. After the rocks are on the floor, you're going to struggle. Let's go into the Jet Dragon, because it forces in the low kicks, and the low kicks invites in my... What's this guy called? The Shellafant. Call me crazy, but I kind of want a Draco Meteor. Man, just call me crazy. I'm a Terrestrialized Steel. And does this kill? Oh, it killed! Oh shoot, that's crazy. I'm the crazy man. I shouldn't have Terrestrialized him. I can't touch the Pecharunt. I've won on the spot, man. Now I'm gonna gonna be a very difficult game. Let's go with this guy. It seems like it's choice bandit. Just scald somebody to death. And get some leftovers recovery. That's nice. It's always nice to get some leftovers recovery. Let me show you how we pull games back from the brink of destruction with Suicune 6. Man, that low kick is gonna be a giant threat. A Comfy's gonna have to pull in a miracle. Miracle. I know that this thing's banded, so at least I'm going to assume that technology and the power of all-knowingness will save me here. It's so stupid that I allowed this thing to. I killed the Great Tusk. It's good. Those rocks are there to stay for life. Enamorous Theron is in. I trust that you will not moonblast me. I've got the perfect switch. His name is the Master of Coin. Of course you're gonna go for the Earth Powers. Alright, now that you've gone for these Earth Powers, how do I solve you? We're going into the patch, not the patch, the Master of Coin. I'm gonna Draining Kiss. I don't have the time. I don't have. Oh my goodness, they stayed in. Why would you stay in? Are you crazy? This person is crazy. Are you crazy? They gave me the whole Enamorous. Why? But why? Oh no. Give me that HP. Give it now. Give me the HP. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. I love it. I love it. I'm getting healthier, but this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Alright, didn't hurt that much. Alright, is it time to expose this thing and just headstrong it? Can't do that. I really can't. I can't do that. How am I going to beat the low kicks? And the aloe. Oh no. Hello, we're facing a problem here. I guess Suicune 6, your time is finished in this town. Sorry. Right. Pray that we are faster with this guy. If we're slower, then thumbs up to the opponent they want. Okay, and it didn't kill us, but Draining Kiss, I'm pretty sure it's life orb. It's 7%. You're telling me you can't do 7% of this garbage? You've got another thing coming. Comfy, if you can't do it, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Putting this Comfy to bed. Can't have a Pokemon do so little damage. Right, low kicks in. Oh no. Kiss him. Give him the kiss. Give me the juice. Oh, I love it. Look at the Rainbow Rose go. Oh my goodness. Just defeating the opponent after the opponent. Comfy. This was supposed to be a Suicune video, but what did Suicune do? Suicune got rid of that Iron Crown for us. Folks, I think we're gonna leave it at that, eh? I don't want this video to be playing forever. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. We shall be doing a lot more of these. Until next time, folks, we'll be returning out. Let me know what you think about Suicune. Is it an annoying Pokemon to you? Do you like it? Do you think it's underrated? I think it's underrated. Look at the work it put in. Despite all the odds, it beat the odds. People just need to figure out what Tera type and what set and IVs work for it. Because people have gotten very lazy with using it. But anyways, classical Suicune doing its work. Until next time, folks, we'll be returning out. Thanks for watching.